Okay, here we are back in Always Sometimes Monsters, and it's time to get ready for a wedding. Now, I don't remember what all you have to do to trigger Sam's appearance, but let's head on over here, and I think we can sell our bacon futures if we wanted to. $18? That sucks. Let's see how many I even have in the first place. 44, and I never really use these either, after all the hassle I went through to get them. You know what, screw it. Let's cash out. So, all in all, that was worthless. Didn't get to make as much out of it as I had planned when I started, but oh well. And let's see if walking in here is enough to trigger Sam's appearance. You know, Larry's right about my clothes. I should go at least talk to the concierge. Okay, so that's the trigger then. Buy a suit. I wonder if you could actually wear it though. And let's see what those items I just bought actually do. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell Dark F's guitar. Not done already, am I? Let's go in and see what's going on. I had enough gambling anyway. Afternoon of the 29th day. Where the hell is it? It's gotta be in one of these drawers. Explain every little thing to you, heroine. Just give me your damn journal. I need it or bad things are gonna happen. Oh, I've seen bad things. Very bad things. What the hell does that mean? Are you threatening me? There isn't much time. He's gonna be here soon. It's Chekhov. There you are. Shit. You didn't think you could hide anywhere in a place with this many security cameras, did you, Sam? Look, I can get it for you. Just give me a little more time. Time's up, I'm afraid. Mr. Parker has requested a private meeting with you in his office immediately. Well, someone tell me what the hell's going on. Who the hell is this guy, Sam? He's the dude with the gun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sam, what the hell did you get us into? Look, just be calm. They want the money more than they want either of us dead. Just stay calm and do what he says, alright? Enough talking, we go now. Someone tell me what the hell's going on. Who are you? What do you want? You can tell me, Mr. Parker. I run this little casino. You look like Colonel Sanders. I hope your stay here has been satisfactory, Miss Heroine. I think he just needs the glasses and they can totally pull it off. Sure would be a lot better if someone explained what's happening. Seems as though your friend has a bit of a gambling problem, I'm afraid. Although we encourage guests of the casino to enjoy our many games, we always advocate use of moderation. Sam here had the privilege of joining us in the champagne room last night for some high-stake games. Unfortunately, it seemed luck was not on our side. There's a rather hefty debt that needs settling. lost $10,000 playing cards? Yeah, I know already. I thought maybe I'd win some money for the honeymoon, then one thing led to another. Before long, I was doubling down loss after loss, just trying to break even. It all got away from me so fast. Jesus Christ, how could you be so irresponsible? I told you it just happened. It's these two, they must have rigged the game or something. Now I don't have the money to cover it. That's why I was in your room looking for your journal. That's why I need your help. I don't follow. What's my journal got to do with any of this? My contract with Larry. If I hand in a first draft, I'll get the money I need to cover my debts here. Your journal's about as close as I'm going to get given the circumstances. You let me hand that in, claim it's my work, and we get to go home without any problems. What? You want to steal my work to pay off your gambling debts? This is insane. What happens to me? That journal's my one chance to salvage anything in my career. If I don't hand that in to Larry, I'll be finished for real. If these guys don't get their money, I'll be finished for real. Why can't you see they're not fucking around? My life is on the line here. Who gives a shit about your career? Fred, she's right. This is a matter of life and death, unfortunately. It's not that I'm particularly fond of violence, but unfortunately, sometimes circumstance makes it necessary. So that's it, huh? You guys just murder people who can't pay their debts? Without consequences for our actions, what does anything matter? Your friends... Okay, there's a mistake. Your friend has brought us to an uncomfortable crossroads, but it appears the choice for what happens next is yours. So that's the deal, huh? Give up my career or let Sam die? Still a sacrifice between friends. Sure, if the roles were reversed, she'd do the same for you. Ha ha ha. So, heroine was it? What's it gonna be? Damn it, Sam. This isn't your mess, Sam. I'm not cleaning up for you, you're on your own. So that's it, huh? After all we've been through, you're just gonna let these goons off on me? What, you think that'll help you get heroine back? You think it's gonna matter whether you ever make good with Larry? You had your chance, you fucked it up. This isn't gonna change anything, heroine. Seems you made your decision then, so let's not drag this out any longer. Check up, would you? Please wait. I can't die now, not like this. Afraid you should have thought of that sooner. Now, unless you change your mind, of course. You're serious, huh? Go ahead, pull the trigger. You're a goddamn monster, you know that? Never had any other choice. And boom, blew the black right off her dress. So there is some talk on various forums that that's probably the most unrealistic part of this entire game, which is probably saying quite a lot. The debt was $10,000. The value of the organs inside a live human body is worth far, far more. I mean, you didn't even have to kill her. You could just sedate her, take a kidney, and you actually profit off of that. And, well, you could take far, far more and really come out ahead, but that's really up to you if you're doing that. By killing her, that just means the $10,000 goes to waste, and odds are the organs aren't going to be able to be harvested since they didn't actually have like a cooler for the body or any sort of way of preserving them. But all in all, that's just me agreeing with some of the consensus there, and let's keep moving on with the story. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. This can't really be happening, can it? I have to be imagining this, it can't be real. I wouldn't have. I couldn't have. Did I? Heroine, there you are. You know, for a minute I thought I lost both of you. Flight's leaving pretty soon. You have any luck locating Sam? Sam? Can't say I've seen her. Please tell me you got at least something more interesting than that in your journal. My journal? Yeah, I still want that sucker, you know? I mean, if you're done with it, now's as good a time as any to pass it over. Can't guarantee any miracles, but I should be able to make something of it. Oh yeah, just take it, I guess. I don't want to put anything more in here. Gave Larry your journal. You okay here? You ever look back at your life and wonder how it got so fucked up so fast? I mean, it all felt so simple. once. Everything was certain. There was no way we could fail. It's time to let it go, heroine. If I learned about anything this trip, it's that we all need to figure out when it's time to move on. What are you talking about? It's Belinda. I finally made a decision. We're getting a divorce as soon as I get back to Beaton. She already knows. What? Yeah, I know. I surprised myself too, but it's time. I figure I can either keep holding on to these golden days that we barely remember, or we can move on. She's been trying to get me to do this for ages now. It's time I let her win. We'll both be free now. It's for the best. Larry, that's a pretty big deal. Congratulations, man. I wouldn't exactly say it's cause to celebrate. It's just us turning to the next chapter. Just like you and me, I guess. What do you mean? Well, I guess this means we're settled up. After all, I don't know how long. Here it is in my hands. I knew you'd come through eventually, that's why I never gave up. It's gotta feel pretty good, huh? I mean, finally getting that weight off your chest? Yeah, I guess. Well, we can talk all about this later. I've gotta leave pretty soon. I'm on an earlier flight than you two. I wanted to see Sam before the wedding, but I guess there will be plenty of time for that later. Whenever you two are leaving, just tell the concierge at the front desk and he'll get you a car. Just bill it to the room or whatever. They've already got my card. Just make sure she gets to the church on time, alright? Well, she's already there. In spirit. Let's blow this pop stand. Better get out of here before we run a Chekhov trying to dispose of the body. Might ask us to lend him a hand. Look at the spinning coin, etc., etc. Let's take off to the wedding. And without Sam here to weigh us down, the TSA didn't have to detain us for 10 days. Huzzah. Dawn of the 30th day. Heroine. Thank God you're here. Have you seen Sam? Nobody's seen her and the wedding's about to start. You don't think she got cold feet, do you? Oh, I'm pretty sure her feet are cold by now. Well, hopefully she turns up, you know? Chekhov got rid of the body. It's possible tide could be coming in. I just feel awful for Heroine if she didn't. Whatever though, I'm sure it's nothing. There's a sign scene, so make sure you ask the usher where you're supposed to sit. I'm gonna go mingle for a bit, talk to you later. He's gonna go mingle with his ex, apparently. I see you put your hair back to the way it was. Yeah, it really was better the way I had it. Honestly, it was just the stress that made me want to change. Well, still looks good. So you made it after all, Heroine. Looking forward to you objecting this whole thing. Should be quite a show. Oh, don't get your boxers in a bunch. Just teasing you. It's not like it would be the smart thing to do anyway. I mean, all things considered, they'd probably get divorced before long. She'll get fat and forgetful. She'll start drinking, develop a wandering eye. Writing's all on the walls. These things will never last. Okay, damn, my voice. These things never last. So I never sold the one figure, I didn't sell the guitar, so we're not going to talk to them, we're just going to get this show on the road before my voice completely collapses. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience in this unfortunate weather. There's been a small delay, but since we've only got the space rented for a few more hours, I do believe we should begin. Hopefully we can get through this without any further incident. That'd be the perfect time for Sam's body to wash up on the beach. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's an honor to present to you Sam and Heroine. And she's wearing a white dress. Awkward. Perhaps the mic cut out? Without further ado, Sam and Heroine. She's not coming, is she? Oh, darling, don't say that. It'll just be a complication. Complication right to the head. No, there isn't a complication. I can feel it. She's not here anymore. She's gone. I don't know where to, but she's left me. I'm sorry, folks. There seems to be some issue. Please, let's take cover in the reception tent just past the fence while this gets sorted out. Are you coming, darling? There's no sense waiting for your love here in the rain. No, I have to wait here. I have to wait here for the one who loves me. She'll come, I know it. Real love doesn't abandon you like this. I'm sorry, Heroine. Not everything turns out the way we'd like it to. All we can hope for is that we find a new path in life. And even he takes the roundabout way. Okay, guys, hit the bar. I'll catch up to them in a sec. I'm not taking the roundabout way, so suck it. Heroine. Why would she do this to me, Heroine? Doesn't she love me anymore? I thought all she wanted was for me to be happy. Here I am, soaked through my dress. My wedding. Our wedding. Ruined. How could someone who loves me so much do this to me? What kind of monster would destroy me like this? A dark, heroic monster. Heroine, I'm sorry. I need to know, Heroine. Please be honest with me. Is love dead? You bet your ass it is. Love never had a chance. I'm sorry. We're just people, Heroine. Horrible, flawed people. Under the skin, we're all monsters. Monsters that devour love, chew it up, and spit it out. Love didn't die, Heroine. We killed it. But I want to put love aside. Forget about it forever. I want you to take me away from here. Take me so far away that I forget it all. I want a fresh start, a new page. Can you do that for me? I can try. And we're right back to where we started. That's it. Story's done. Is this the part where I decide whether or not I'm going to shoot you? I've heard some long and pointless stories in my life, but this one takes the cake. Hell, I still don't even know who you are. Of course you wouldn't. We live in a world where none of the players in that story could end up here. This little stage we live in, no character can escape tragedy. The up and down of life ebbs and flows forever in a circle. For every high you achieve, you'll pay an equal low. At one time I had everything I ever wanted, but all things shall pass. What the hell is this fruitcake talking about? You know, I don't care who this Joker is anymore. Pull the trigger and let's get the fuck out of here. Allow me a moment and I'll explain everything. Do it now while his back is turned. In cold blood without knowing who it is? Maybe it was Sam's ghost. Take that, you piece of shit. Show a little respect, would you? And I'm done reading here. Everything else just ties back into the story, so while the other parts I put in, there's no variation whatsoever. that was the Dark Hero run. Unfortunately, that kid still got by without eating the shotgun shell since I didn't know about him all the way back in Dubstown, but for the sake of whatever, we can just say that he did get it. We may not have been there to witness it, but let's just assume someone else put him out of his misery for us. Still can't remember the name of the guy who went up in the Inferno. I can still see his face, but I'm not putting a name to it. Oh well, I'm not going to bother with this. If you want to see how this plays out, you can just watch any of the other segments. There's no variation whatsoever. So, on that note, Always Sometimes Monsters is now complete. I'm the Dark Hero. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.